Yo, I Respectfully Disagree podcast. Back in the building. Got the fellas. E pulled back up on me. Big bro's in town, man. Straight out of Texas. What's going on?
What's going on, fellas? Glad to be here.
Bro, fine. He ain't back. Bring no Trill Burger or nothing, man.
Man, I still need to try it too.
Yeah.
I ain't even playing.
Oh, what?
Trill Burger, Bun
Trill
B.
Burger.
Oh, I ain't been back.
Hell, how was it?
Oh, it was great. Hell, I sat in line for 2 hours.
Whew.
In the heat.
Whew. I think I stand in line for it too.
Yeah, since I do it at Ollie's, yeah, might as well.
And then
That's what.
went back up there and got another one.
He had to been down. That
He's
ain't
on
no
the ground.
fumble.
He's
bro.
on the ground.
That's what I'm trying to get, bro. To try to get him one of them Ollie
Ollie
trolleys.
Burgers, yeah, them Ollie's, man. Ollie's fire.
That or pull up at a Weekend Burger real quick before he go back.
What's up, Mook? What's up, Tara?
But anyways, man, we got the 49ers on. They trash. Fumbling already. Come on, man. Trying to get this money, dog. Did he really fumble? Oh, it was out. But
Yeah, he fumbled.
NBA starts tomorrow, man. So we're gonna do some basketball talk. I don't know how much you can contribute to that over old washed up former Kentucky All-Star. Hey, I shot him at the gym tonight, dog.
Yeah.
He ain't want no smoke.
I ain't touched a ball in 3 years.
That sounds like an excuse to me.
Ain't no excuse, man. You in the gym every day for a month.
Now
I ain't shot a ball in 3 years.
Hey.
All I've been shooting up is clubs.
That ain't what you're supposed to be doing now. I done told you. You going on 50.
Hey, how was duck hunting, by the way?
Dove.
Dove. Damn, that's hard.
It was fun. It was fun. I was a little nervous at first. Bulls and shit running around.
So, look, are you going to be truthful? Out of all them birds that was lined up, did you hit any of them, or was that everybody else work?
I hit 8.
We gonna hit the button already. You lying.
I swear to God, it 8.
Look, don't bring God into it. Don't bring big sandals into it.
Hey,
man.
I did a 2 for 1.
What?
I did a 2 for 1. 2 of them landed on the ground right there, and I went up to them real close.
Oh, that don't count.
No, and when they flew up, I popped both of them. Pow! Blew his damn chest out. He ain't had no meat.
I swear the first thought come to my mind when I saw it was duck hunt.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to post that little gif.
Dove, though. Like, that's wild. Ain't never heard of that. There got to be some Texas shit.
Yeah, man, it was hundreds of them out there. Man, we shot over 300 shots, only hit like 27.
So here's the question, though. It's like, to my knowledge, y'all might know. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. So, like, when you hunting and shit, it's like you're supposed to have a dog to go scare them up or whatever. What was y'all using?
They had the little decoys. So they had this little thing in the ground about 30 yards out with the wind make the little arms look like it's moving. Then they put the little decoys on the fence. So it looked like the birds are sitting there chilling. So they'll come flying by and you just pop them. All right, here they come.
So y'all was setting them up to make them think that it was a landing spot.
Right.
Okay. That's something different. I was praying for you. I hope you didn't get out there on your damn what was that from 8 Mile?
Stupid.
Bob?
Yep. Old Cheddar Bob out there. I was praying for you.
Shit, I had so much fun. I got a bonus coming. Couple grand. I'm buying me a shotgun.
Oh Lord. Mixed with them big ass boots you had on. No,
That was
Texas Chainsaw. Look, me and him we just did the horror joint. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right there, man.
That's last minute, man. I had to go to Academy, get me a shirt.
Shout out to everybody that checked out the last episode of Little Horror Joint. But
Yeah, I'm catching hell about what I said, man. Half the time I don't be realizing what I be saying until I be watching the playback. Everybody keep on saying, like, you really said the slave coat with the goat fur? And I'm like, I don't fucking remember saying that shit.
I caught that on the first take. It took everything in me to hold it together. I was like, bro, I said the slave coat with the goat fur on the back. I was almost at pick 6 I need, dog. It's coming.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, man, NBA start tomorrow, dog. Like, we finna chop it up about some basketball. It's my favorite time of the year, my favorite sport. Shit, we fresh out of practice. Had him up there with me, messing with these kids. Appreciate your help.
No problem.
But like I said, I had to shoot him at the
gym. Come a long way. I used to be the bad news Harpers. Now y'all trying to do something.
Man, don't do that, man.
When y'all first started, y'all was the bad news Harpers.
Don't do us like that, man.
Say you wasn't in the beginning.
Nah, we was getting
Day
drilled.
one.
We was getting drilled. But nah, man, like I said,
now they look sharp out there. They got some learning. You rebuilding, it's a rebuilding year.
Nah, it ain't.
Got some potential.
I ain't using that excuse. We coming for whatever it is that we need to do to get back where we was. Last 2 years we done lost in the championship. So we try and get back there.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no excuses. I don't want to hear that rebuilding, nothing. But anyways, NBA, dog. Let's dive into it, man, because this right here might be one of the biggest seasons in terms of we really don't know what to expect. Like these last couple of years, everybody put all their cards in on the Clippers and Brooklyn, KD in Brooklyn, and it's like we see how that shit didn't pan out to be nothing. But this season right here, I think it's a few teams that can actually win the chip. On top of the fact that don't nobody respect Denver. I don't know if anybody got Denver going back to back.
They definitely got the potential.
I'm gonna have to see it. With them losing Brown, I understand he wasn't no key piece offensively, but I feel like he was a nice spark for them.
He was. I mean, but they brought back everybody though.
The core is
is still there.
Yeah.
Remember when I told you, man, when I was watching them play, I'm like, nah, they modern day San Antonio Spurs. That's who they are.
That's fair. But you know what pisses me off the most, man? And it's like with Joker, you know he don't work out in the summer. You know when he's in the off season, he literally is chilling.
Yeah. You fly back to where Drago and them's from, and because when they show that video of him coming through the stadium and shit, he just looks so fucking miserable.
Right, like man, I gotta go back to this.
Yeah.
Shit. But it's like, here's my question to both of y'all, if you want to chime in. Does that show that the NBA is soft, or does that show that he's really that gifted to where it's like he ain't even got to treat it like it's something of importance, and he just know that he can wake up and go get a triple-double? Like, to me, it's almost disrespectful to the game.
That's a little bit of both, honestly.
That was going to be my response.
Because the NBA is soft as hell. But Joker is that he's probably the best big man in the league. Far as like skill-wise.
Mm-hmm.
How much better would he be if he actually put that work in?
Man, he'd be fucking unstoppable.
That's what I'm saying. It's like he's doing this and he's one of the slowest ones up and down the court, but yet he got the ball in his hands. You know what I'm saying? Like he's making shit happen without having any real physical attributes other than just he's fundamentally sound, bro.
Yeah.
Like I saw him take a shot the other night in the preseason game, and he was on this corner over here, and he just kind of spun around, and just threw it. And I'm like,
mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about.
Nothing but nets, bro. I'm just sitting there like, that's so disrespectful, man.
Watching that Iverson interview practice.
Man.
That's all that is, man. But Joker's he's gifted, man. He might be the best player in the league.
You can make the argument.
I'm gonna go that far. He easily top 3.
You can definitely make the argument. So we're gonna start in the West, man. So it's like off the strength, you just give Denver the respect because A, they coming off a championship, and B, like you just said, they got their core pieces intact. So until somebody knock them off, you gotta respect them. Is that where we at?
Pretty much for any NBA champion, or just
Okay.
for sports champion. Period.
And see, that's what I hate though, because it's like these last couple of years, it's like the NBA champ will gut the team that following summer. And that's the part that I don't like no more. Like, you really, what's the last dynasty outside of Golden State? And it's like, really, Golden State run really ain't, you gotta go all the way back to KD.
Yeah.
They got a chip in between when they play Boston or whatever, but it's like, that ain't part of the dynasty aspect of it, I don't think.
Nah, it ain't. I mean, like, dynasty is what, of course you got to win 3+, but what's the year span? You gonna say about 5-6 years?
I would say 5 if it was me.
Cause like if that, look at the Lakers in the early 2000s. We went to the finals 4 years in 4 years. We won the 3 in a row. Then the Spurs won it, and then we went to the finals again. That's when we lost to Detroit. So we went to 5
I thought y'all
finals.
went to 4 in a row.
We lost to the Spurs in the Western Conference Finals in 2003.
Okay.
That was when they had beat New Jersey, because New Jersey went back to back. So they swept New Jersey, actually, just like we did.
Was it New Jersey or the Knicks?
That was the Nets. The Knicks was in 99.
99, that was the first one.
That was at half year. That shit don't count.
Yeah, okay.
But that was at half year. But I mean, it's more so like, what's the time frame and how many championships you win in that frame.
Yeah. Who is that? Who scored that? Addison? Sorry, guys. We got the game on. I needed Osborne to get that joint. Yeah, that's Addison. But anywho, that's what I'm saying. It's like, when you look at the last couple of years, hell, Toronto got one. Kawhi was gone right after that.
Mm-hmm.
Who else got one in there? Milwaukee.
But they pretty much kept their team though after they won it. Because Drew, Middleton, Giannis, Lopez, and then like they bench players, they were still out there. They might have lost maybe 1 or 2 players out there.
Tucker left after that, didn't he?
I think so. Because I think he ended up going to Philly
or something.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, do y'all feel like the years of we're keeping everything intact and the goal of trying to run, like, how many teams really try to run it back?
None, if you ask me. I mean, it's way different compared to like the 80s and the 90s. Because think about it, man. Like, look at them 2-3 piece the Bulls had. They kept the same fucking team.
Everything was intact. That's what I'm saying. It's like the city fell in love with a team.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you really look at it, not to get off track too much, but it's like, even with college, it's like, you don't have none of that no more. And that's why I tell people that the game is different now, because the passion ain't really there all the way around.
No, it ain't. Because it seems like now it's like everybody's ring chasing. Hell, you can even say that same thing about Haley that went to LSU.
Okay. That's fair.
I mean, every athlete now is I not get it. You play to win championships. Also play to get paid too. But when it comes to that, like, take Dame for instance. What he always used to say? I ain't never leaving Portland. My loyalty's to Portland.
Mm-hmm.
Look what he doing now. He was trying his best to get to Miami.
Yeah, we finna get there. That's why I said I ain't mean to get sidebarred too much. Look like you want to say something over there. Not really. What you got over there?
You know, I've been running. I was running the streets while y'all was watching sports. I don't have that knowledge. These boys can spit out facts from 99, 2000. They won 4.
And this the Kentucky Indiana All-Star over here. Yeah. Anyways, like I said, stay in the West real quick. We just gonna run down. We gonna put Denver up there off of respect just until somebody knock them down. Do you put Phoenix in that second spot?
Got to.
So what we gonna base it on?
Because now that they got the pieces on the bench, now they got the depth because of that trade.
Okay.
It's like you gotta put them up there because it's like you look at KD, Bill, and Book. Now, assuming if they stay healthy, though, that's the problem.
That's gonna be the key.
Because like the ones the two I think that's probably gonna be like miss the most games will probably be KD and Bill. I won't necessarily say Book because Book's kind of he's durable.
Yeah.
But Bill and KD, like, not so much. But I think if you gave him a point guard, because I just can't see Bradley Beal running that team. I'm sorry. Because how I would have it, you know who I call up? Rondo.
Ooh.
He's on the phone right now. Hey, 1 year, how much you want? 4, 5? Cool. You got Bill, Book, KD, and you can throw whoever in the 5.
That ain't bad. But for me, I'm not sold on Phoenix yet. And the reason why I feel that way is because, yes, you got 3 offensive juggernauts and Booker, KD, Bill can go off for 30 at any given moment. But I feel like all of their games are similar. And if you look at the last 2 years, especially last year's playoff run, Book was right there getting ready to turn that corner in terms of becoming a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
Like his playoff run in terms of points, field goal percentage, and shit last year in the playoffs, it was almost like KD was just kind of KD was the Robin,
basically.
So it's like now, yes, you throw Bradley Beal in there, and he's gonna be a dangerous threat for whoever the other team's third option is in terms of defense.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying that it's like, is that gonna hurt or help Booker's game? And it's like some people will look at it like, all right, that's Book being unselfish in a sense, but it's like if I'm a GM or if I'm the owner of the team and I got this young athlete in terms of Booker, he number what, 24, 25 or something?
24, 25, yeah.
And it's like I'm looking for him to be the face of the team.
Right.
You got KD there for leadership. You know, KD's a bucket, but a few more years, KD's on the way out. So it's like, I get it. They have this win now approach, but do you like who they trade Ayton for?
Nurkic.
He got health issues too.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be healthy enough? You know what I'm saying?
And then they got Bobo too. But I ain't putting them together. Hey, they got Bobo too. So
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, for me, if we're going off on paper, then cool.
Solid too. You giving them a point, or you giving them a point guard, like a point guard that can get them probably about like 8 assists a game. They easy number 2.
Okay.
Not your scoring part like your Westbrook.
Nah, straight.
You know what I'm saying?
Facilitator.
Like straight facilitator, man.
And that's where I feel like do you think they're gonna miss CP3?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And that's just off the leadership alone.
We agree there then. I ain't gotta hit the button. We agree there.
Cause you know his check engine light been on for what, about 3-4 years now. He about done.
That's fair. Yeah. So Denver, Phoenix. Who you putting up there next? Memphis is out the picture. Ja got that 25 games, so you don't know.
Man, I mean, you can't.
Sacramento finished third last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you can't count Golden State out.
So we gonna move them up.
They, if not 3, they definitely. It's like, who the hell can you put at 3?
I'm listening.
Like who? Because think about it. San Antonio's kind of rebuildish. Even though I think dude's gonna be all right for him. Whatever his damn
Wimby,
name
whatever.
is.
Yeah, we was just talking about him the other day.
Yeah.
Over at
Houston definitely won't be there.
Nah,
Um,
I ain't got no faith in Minnesota.
you can't put Dallas at 3.
Nah, I ain't worried about them. They didn't really make no major moves.
Yeah, so
Where your boy at?
We getting there. I'm just listening to y'all. Trust me, it's coming.
It's almost like it's either got to be between Golden State or Sacramento. It got to be. I can't put the Lakers up at 3. Like I can't put LA at 3.
Now, I'm
hearing you, and you see what I got on.
That's what it's scaring me.
Hard Laker fan.
Look, first of all, don't y'all get confused with this Cleveland hat I got on.
Yeah, he's still in Cleveland.
I ain't had a haircut in weeks, so I got this hat on. I got this hat on for a reason. You just said yourself. You said Phoenix.
Yeah.
As long as they stay healthy.
Yeah.
So why don't the Lakers get that?
Because you already know what you
snack
get.
Packs.
What?
LeBron on the sideline eating snack packs. He ain't ready to play.
He ain't entitled to eat his healthy dinner, man. No. That's directed to you. That man 21 years in the game, dog.
Look like some chicken doors done fried.
That man, look, it's the preseason. He gave the first half, gave the fans what they was looking for, took a shower. He's being supportive. Why can't he eat on the bench?
Who has ever done that?
Anybody that's sitting there eating popcorn? You ain't
Play
never
the
seen
first half of the game, take a shower, come out, eat. Just kept his ass in the locker room.
So you telling me to hit the button? Huh?
He should have stayed in the locker room.
They want me to hit the button.
I disagree.
So he should.
I didn't even know he played. I thought he was hurt or something over it.
All right. I don't know.
This is why I say Lakers can't be 3. Because you don't even know what the hell you're going to get from Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you do. A broke bone, a muscle hurt.
He been in the gym this summer, man.
Yeah, he been in the gym the past 3 summers, and look what happened.
So here's the deal. Here's why I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say and why I feel that way is because you know for yourself for the last really almost every year that LeBron has been there. This is LeBron's what 5th, 6th year in LA.
Nah, this would be 7.
So I'm saying it's up there.
Yeah, 7.
It's up there.
Yeah.
So going into every season that he's been in LA, they didn't finish with the roster that they started with.
Facts.
This is
no, the first year they did.
With Lonzo now.
Yeah, because he got hurt. Remember,
got hurt Christmas around
yeah.
Christmas time or whatever.
It's when his ovaries dropped. But yeah, he got hurt, and yeah, they finished that year with that same.
They didn't
team.
make no moves.
Nope.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So outside of that, but you know what? If you really want to be honest, they didn't make the moves because they knew in the back of their mind they was going to use them pieces for AD.
Yeah.
So I still feel like you went into that season knowing that this ain't who you banking your future on.
I mean, but honestly, though, that's with any team that he played. I mean, you think about the first year with the Lakers and then all the years with Miami. They ain't really make no trades like that for real neither when he was at Miami.
Just filling in the bench.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm saying what I'm getting ready to say. I feel like, in my opinion, this will be the first season for real since he's been in LA that they're coming in with, we know what we got. These are our pieces in terms of Rui, Reeves.
Yeah, I like dude with the anime name. He's all right.
That's my phone. It's my phone ringing. They inked up oh God, dude from Kentucky.
Black dude?
Yeah.
Look like Chief Keef. You talking about Gabriel?
No, not Gabriel. The lefty. It was in the corner last year in the playoffs. They kept leaving him open. Man, my mind going blank, bro.
I know who you talking about too.
But anyways,
I know who
he signed like a 2 or 3 year deal. So it's like, unless they are watching D-Lo and they gonna give him about 30 or 40 games, and it's like, if you ain't showing improvement on the defensive end and what you can bring to the table, maybe putting him on the chopping block. Outside of that,
if they do trade anybody, he'll be the one they'll trade.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, based on his deal and how it was put together, it was kind of like, all right, bro, like you expendable. But outside of that, what you see is what you get. And based on their playoff run last year and how they finished the season, why wouldn't you come in with high hopes and high expectations if you're gonna give Phoenix as long as they stay injured, healthy? Now, granted,
but this is why though, because you got to think about last year too, and I understand Davis was hurt. LA couldn't close out games.
It's fair.
Now, they lost a lot of games they shouldn't have lost last year.
It's fair.
1 minute they'll be up, like a couple minutes left, they up what, 4 or 5? You turn your head back. This motherfucker missed the goddamn field goal again.
Y'all getting ready
Man,
to
they need to call Robbie Gold back, man. Damn. But anyway,
get ready to smoke his tickets.
They couldn't finish games, and even when they was up about 2-3 minutes left, and then you turn your head back, man, they lost by motherfucking 8 or 9.
It's fair.
A lot of that had to do with dress brick, but
so that's what I'm saying.
They couldn't like finish games though last year.
And then Bron and AD was in and out of the lineups. I don't know if y'all been paying attention though, but my guy, y'all know last year he was, LeBron need to quit shooting them damn threes. He got the worst 3-point percentage, this and that. My guy's shot looked a little bit different this year so far. We on a mission, man. I ain't just saying that to say that.
So what you saying his percentage is gonna be this year?
From the 3?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna put him in no 40s. I ain't that crazy. But I'm saying to you, just based off, of course I get it. He played limited minutes, played one night, the next night he on the sideline eating or whatever y'all want to call it. But based on his efficiency when he did play and the shot selection that he was taking, he looked fresh. He looked healthy. The shot coming off his hand good. And if the Lakers can play him in spurts and give him some healthy minutes sitting down, I got Lakers in the top 3.
That's what I was about to say. Is he going to be able to maintain for 4 quarters that efficiency that you speak of?
But that's what I'm saying to you. It's like, now you head into a season where Austin Reeves is coming off a summer plan for the Team USA. Team, yeah. So you would hope that he's getting ready to turn that corner. His confidence is going to be there. You looking at him damn near almost as a third option between him and D'Lo possibly.
I wouldn't even have D'Lo third option. He definitely got to be Reeves.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, pick your poison for your third option.
Mm-hmm.
Then Rui good for at least a good solid 15 every night off the bench.
Yeah, easy.
His confidence going through the roof, working with the GOAT.
Shit, George still playing?
Huh?
George still playing?
Bruh.
I didn't know Michael still playing. He played for the Lakers.
That's why I hope the 49ers get their ass beat tonight.
Wow.
For that right there.
So let me ask you this. What's your thoughts on this? Think MGM had Westbrook on payroll or what? He's blowing a lot of games. I should have been in the NBA, some of the shit he was doing.
Look, you look like Westbrook shooting the ball today, though.
I probably did.
Though, honestly, though, that's just Westbrook, though.
That's
Westbrook always been like that. He was like that when he was at OKC before he got traded. And it got worse when he left. Think of the shit he was doing in Houston.
Yeah.
He got away with it in Washington because ain't nobody there. Bill was hurt.
Yeah. But to your point, I ain't gonna say nobody had him on a payroll, and I don't want to disrespect the man or insult his intelligence, because based on his work, at the end of the day, we all know he's a future Hall of Famer. Some may agree, some may disagree, but at the end of the day, you got to respect him for his work. The only part that I hate, going back to your point, hold on real quick, is as many years that he's been in the NBA, he should be able to know that these are bad shots.
Hell
Or I'm
yeah.
forcing these turnovers and doing all this silly, goofy shit. So to the naked eye, you would think he point shaving or doing something, because anybody that's been in the NBA 14, 15 years wouldn't be making the mistakes that he's making, especially at the time, in the game when he was making them. That's a good question. What would you get ready to say, though?
You think he Hall of Fame?
How do you keep him out? That man averaged a triple-double, what?
Like two
or three seasons? Yeah. His name is etched in stone. He the king of triple-doubles. Whether people think they legit or not.
Ain't he a top 75 too? Or did he get snubbed too?
You know what? That's a good question. I don't know.
I think he's 75. I think he did get added to the list, but I don't know.
So what should be criteria to get into the Hall of Fame? I mean, he a point guard, so assists should be there. He's fast, he quick. What was he getting his triple dubs on? Rebounds, wasn't they? Was letting him rebound, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So did that count?
So I'm looking at it right here. He was on the top 75. He's a 9-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champ, 3-time assist champ, 9 times All-NBA. He was All-Rookie, 2 times All-Star MVP. He won league MVP in 2016, and he's a top 75 player. So it's like, if you look at his career, on the career, see here, he got 198 triple doubles, and on average, hold on. On the career, he averaged 22 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. Numbers is better than a lot of people that's already in the Hall of Fame.
Numbers is
That's
there.
what I'm saying. It's like, how do you keep him out is the question. A lot of people like to use championships and things like that, but a lot of people don't also take in consideration Hall of Fame for basketball is everything.
Mm-hmm.
They take in consideration colleges and that. So at UCLA, I mean, he was solid. I mean, they ain't really do. Did they make a Final Four run? Or do you know?
They did. Because he was playing with
Kevin Love, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin Love. Yeah, he showed it because he actually played with Collison. He was behind Collison.
That's what I'm saying.
And Aflalo.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he came off the bench. Because he left his sophomore year. He stayed another year. He stayed when he was a sophomore when Kevin Love was a freshman.
That's a good question, but it's like, based on some of the people that's in it,
yeah.
How do you keep him out?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see him in a while.
But I mean, like I said, I've always questioned that too. It's like, based on the mistakes and shit that he would make, you would think like, bro, come on, dog. Like, you've been in the NBA too long. Like, think about what we were saying to them 5th graders today. We done had y'all since some of y'all since y'all was in the 3rd grade. We shouldn't have to keep telling y'all the same things 3rd grade, 4th grade, and now 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah, bro. At some point, it's supposed to start clicking. Granted, they still kids. We don't expect them to play like they in high school or nothing like that. But it's like, we shouldn't have to keep teaching you the same thing for 3 straight years. And they all over y'all, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. Throw the tickets away.
The game don't excite me no more like it used to.
But you know what? That's true, too. So it's like, is it because so many people getting the bag now or what?
They got a lot to do with it, though. Because think about it. We had this conversation plenty of times. People get their money. What happened? They mysteriously get hurt.
Harden was at V Live all last week, wasn't he?
Look, we get into the East. Like I said, we ain't gonna make it no big, long, drawn out conversation. I don't know if people listening or watching on your live or whatever. But We'll get there to the East and Harden and all of that.
He said 3 Lakers. Like, okay, I mean that's for if they stay healthy, you can put them there. But I would say Golden State, honestly,
I'm
because you
not
just
sold
can't
on them.
can't because you can't count out the Beige brothers, man, and then Draymond, and
They don't know when he gonna come back, do they?
He hurt. I ain't even
Draymond
know
had
that.
I don't know if he had surgery on it, but Draymond had some ankle issues. He ain't
I
playing
ain't even know.
tomorrow.
I mean, but you add Chris Paul to that team too.
That's my biggest concern.
That takes Steph off the ball, and this motherfucker can run around like Ray Allen, Reggie Miller.
So let me ask you this though, and this is where my red flag comes in. That you bring in Chris Paul, and you basically take Draymond, you take his job responsibility away from him.
True.
So what value is Draymond gonna bring now if he ain't the one facilitating?
Shit ain't gonna bring none. And honestly, though, for real, I think if anything, it's gonna hurt Clay more than anybody.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like a lot of that action.
Yeah.
Draymond is standing there, and they coming off these screens on both sides, and Draymond's doing this and doing that. Yes, CP3 is capable of doing that, but it's like, so now you just tell Draymond to go stand down there. He ain't no big rebounder. You don't look at him like a Dennis Rodman or nobody. Like,
nah, hell no.
He get a lot of cleanup baskets and then go push, but putting him down there and telling him, I need 15 boards tonight, nah. So that's why I'm like, Golden State is a playoff team for sure, but I ain't ready to put them really top 5. Hell, I don't even want to say top 5. Denver.
I'm gonna have to agree with Eric, man. With
I
Steph
mean, because
and
it's
Clay,
because it's
not on the ball, running
you,
around.
Because you gotta give Steph the same kind of respect that you give LeBron.
Of course.
Like if you put that, man, they on the team, like they definitely playoffs.
But here's the thing, though. What made Golden State special not only was their offense, but their defense.
The defense, yeah. I mean,
Chris
Draymond,
Chris Paul gives that up.
With Draymond, I mean,
you got look. They was already attacking Steph in the pick and roll. That was the game plan for most teams. Attack Steph in the pick and roll. Now you got Chris Paul too. Who Chris Paul gonna stay in front of?
But I trust him more than I trust Steph.
So that's what we know. Clay ain't the defender that he once
was before. Steph always been a defensive liability.
So you asking Wiggins to guard the other team's best player.
Now, yeah, what I think is dumb is that they was talking about they're going to use Clay to guard the 4 more. That's stupid as hell.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you asking people to do things that they're not accustomed to doing. Yes, you give Golden State their respect, but I feel like y'all are giving them too much, in my opinion, simply based off of what they've done. We know what they've done. You tip your cap and you respect them for what they've done. But considering this move, inserting Chris Paul into that lineup, to me, is a huge ingredient. And you don't know how it's going to work yet. So it's like when you play some of your top tier teams, we already know Sacramento's up and coming.
Yeah.
Sacramento gave them a run for their money last year.
Yeah, even though they didn't do shit in the preseason, but.
So you add another older veteran point guard to that list against Fox, Monk, like shit. Are we really gonna put them in that conversation?
Out of respect, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because you gotta respect.
All right.
If Ja was there, you could easily put Memphis there.
And shit with Adams, I heard they signed Dwight today. Is that true?
I don't know, because Adams is gone for the year.
So I said I heard some. They was talking in the family chat.
Right.
Yeah, because Adams gone for the year. That's really gonna hurt them.
If they go get Dwight, that's shit.
I mean, it's like an easy fix, but
I like it. Now, granted, some of their moves I feel like was questionable. Didn't they get rid of your boy, Tyus Jones?
I think so.
I think Tyus Jones is gone. And it's like, all right, cool. You add Marcus Smart, but it's like
and Derrick Rose, and it's like, how's that gonna work? Because you got Smart is really a point. He ain't no two guard.
yeah. Let me ask y'all this curveball. Do y'all think they use Dylan Brooks as a scapegoat? I think they gonna miss Dylan Brooks, bro.
I think they are too.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say, dog. To me, he was the identity of that team.
He to them is like how Draymond is to Golden State.
I agree wholeheartedly. And it's like they used him as a punching bag for his antics or whatever. Like, if he had a name, a household name, all the little shit that he was doing, he would be one of the league's favorite players.
Yeah.
But because he kind of took on this villain role and how he coming in the game looking like Stone Cold Steve Austin or some damn body.
I remember the crazy part is, dude was nice when he played at Oregon.
That's what I'm saying. That's the part where I'm like, they're leaving him open and shit. And I was like, now going back to what you said about Westbrook, that's when it starts making you questions like, bro, this dude was like a 20-point scorer. Literally. And now they leaving him open and treating him like he's a bum.
Who's CTB?
Is that on your Instagram?
Yeah.
That's my guy P. Sound like.
Okay. Yeah, P. Yeah, he said CP play more he did play more defense than Poole. That's true.
Then who?
Jordan Poole.
Poole?
Yep.
That's a first statement.
And he ready to shoot 40 shots up there in Washington, boy.
Shit.
At least.
I feel like Poole got a bad rep too, dog. Like, I felt like
he ain't been the same since he took it right.
I was just thinking that. Like,
I mean, let's keep it a buck. He took a cold straight right. That and the fact that he spent that $500K on shit.
One of them chicks.
Whatever that damn girl name is, this pale as hell. Ice Spice, that's her damn name.
Yeah. Yeah.
He ain't been the same since at right though. For real.
Shout out to P on the live, dog.
you gonna do the same thing? You get that bag?
Shit, you a motherfucking lie. Shit, I ain't spend no 500 on that. She maybe look, she get a 5. The fuck? Spend no 500K.
I say you gonna spend on one.
Nah,
You have 10 or 20 coming in, but you gonna spend 500,000.
Look, we done moved right to the perfect conversation.
This is why I ain't fucking with him.
We done moved to the perfect conversation.
Big bro, I ain't spending a dime on these tricks. You a damn lie.
Living La Vida Loca over.
Yeah, excuse my language out here, because you know he was down there in the Dominican.
Yep, that's why I said living La Vida Loca over.
Because he was in the Dominican salsa and shit.
Yep. We'll say that for
he ain't got nothing to say.
He done start turning red and everything.
He ain't got nothing to say about that.
We'll have a whole new conversation strictly for that right there.
I already know. I seen that picture. They seen that shirt. What that shirt say?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to have sis make that for me since you gave me your blessing. I can use it.
That's the conversation he really want to have. Look, I ain't gonna let you leave without us having a guys talk, man. We'll sit down and chop it up.
When you leaving anyway?
I have no idea.
Well, we here every day.
That's what I said. We'll definitely chop it up. So real quick, man, because we've been on here for about 45 minutes. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. So Denver, Phoenix, Golden State.
We're gonna say LA/Golden State 3. Is that fair?
That's fair. We putting Kings right there.
I put Kings at 4.
Kings there.
I say maybe the Clippers 5. Maybe.
The Clippers is another one of them teams, like I told y'all in the beginning, bro. Like, they ain't proved shit. I ain't going off of nothing. And I heard that they trying to make some moves to go get Harden, which to me would make them even worse.
But why, though? That makes no sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all talked about AD being injury prone. Kawhi and Paul George ain't done shit since they been there. So that's what I'm saying. It's like the same shit that everybody talks about the Lakers about. there's other teams dealing with those same issues.
Mhm.
But for whatever reason, the Clippers automatically get catapulted and put into them type of conversations. So I'm not sold on the Clippers until I see something. And now we're going to get a full season of Westbrook.
Yeah.
So, nope.
You right. Harden is trash, P.
Facts. That's why I said we get into the East. We going to get there. Let me ask y'all this. Where do you put OKC? I think a lot of people sleep on them, man. Chet is back. I ain't saying he's going to be a huge difference maker, but shit.
I mean,
He's
but that team based that they play is based off of Shea though.
So I'm
Yeah.
saying to you, guys, like defensively,
It's like,
I feel
honestly,
like they young enough to where they showed you that they can defend. Shea is turning that corner.
he's cold.
Exactly.
He's cold, yeah.
So now you give him a 7-footer that has somewhat of the same skills. I ain't gonna say he's as strong as Wemby, but in
Wemby
turn,
strong?
but I'm saying in comparison to them two head to head,
Okay.
like Wemby to me is bigger than Chet physically.
Yeah. I give you that.
More agile.
Yeah.
Defensively, he's more athletic and things. Chet is not an athletic 7-foot guy.
Hell no.
But I'm saying to you, it's like that motherfucker will step out there and stroke that bitch if you
Yeah.
leave him open. And he's not afraid to challenge shots, whether it's at the rim or on the perimeter. So you adding that to an OKC team that was solid last year. I mean, you knew they were young.
I mean, at 6, with Ja coming back, you got to put them probably there.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to be that bad 25 games.
That's fair. Like I said, I didn't put
That
OKC anywhere. I'm just saying, like,
I
we
think
ain't gonna forget about
OKC will make the playoffs, and I'm gonna tell you who I think else will make the playoffs in the West. Go Portland.
ooh.
I think Portland will slide in that 7 to 8 seed.
I gotta see them play. I ain't gonna speak on them because I ain't seen them play. That's your boy Scooter and all
Scooting
that.
them.
Yeah.
I think they can slide in that, like towards the end of the season, slide into that 8th spot. I really think that they could.
Okay. So then, like I said, San Antonio ain't there yet.
Mm-mm.
So now you start talking your Dallas Maverick. You start putting them
they'll
towards the bottom.
I think they'll miss the playoffs.
They was talking about him on Gilbert Arenas podcast. I was watching them the other day, and they was like, "Is Luka James Harden 2.0?" And they was like, until Luka learns to do something other than dominate the ball, pound the ball, Dallas ain't gonna never really be no legit contender. How do y'all feel about that?
That's a fact.
Okay.
Because Luka can't play off the ball for shit.
Right. And that's why they was doing that comparison of James Harden with the Rockets.
Yeah.
It's like, they going to sell tickets. They going to win games. He going to put up numbers. But that is at the cost of the team's success.
It is. And you already know what Kyrie going to do. Kyrie is, see what he's doing. It's like they pick their poise on who's going to score.
Yeah.
But Luka will defer more than Kyrie will to Luka. And it showed last year.
Got you. So who that's the West. Who we done left out?
Shit. If I was like trying to make the playoffs, I mean, we know Utah ain't doing shit.
Forgot about them.
Who else? Houston, San Antonio. Who else we got?
Minnesota. Put them.
I forgot all about Minnesota.
That's what I'm saying. Do you kind of put them in that?
I don't know. I'll probably put Minnesota 6 to 7, 6
That's
to 8.
what I'm saying.
Oh, they got that play-in shit, don't they?
Yeah.
Still. So, so if you doing that shit, Minnesota is going to be in there. Because I still fuck with Ant.
Ooh. I don't know if anybody said on your live week forgetting about
The Pelicans.
Yep.
Yeah, forgot all about that. And look, P just said that shit. Forgot all about the Pelicans.
That's why I said I can't see you live. The Pelicans, I just forgot about. Like, it just crossed my mind. you damn near got to put them in that top 6 at
I mean,
least.
you can, but
If
man,
Zion
Zion got to lay out the crawfish in the gumbo.
My boy look like he done slimmed down a little bit, man. Shout out to Nelly. She been on my bumper too.
Yeah.
Showing me his progression.
He stressed out about old girl, man. The
Yeah.
porn star.
Look, that's where you can chime in at over. Huh?
What porn star? I'm
Zion, you ain't been hearing about Zion all year? All summer?
Mariah.
Oh man.
He follow her on TikTok too.
He was knocking
Ain't
down
gonna
them
lie.
porn stars,
Yeah.
knocked one of them up, supposedly.
Shut up. Him and Drake got porn stars pregnant.
Yeah.
She was going crazy. She got his name tattooed on her
Right there
face
on
and
the
everything.
jawline.
Said she was gonna expose him, posted his text
Mhm.
messages and everything.
Grab that phone real quick.
Yep.
He grabbed that phone real quick.
Oh yeah, you gotta look that up then, my man.
Her name is like Mariah or some shit. I don't know. I actually follow on TikTok.
Yeah, my boy Zion, man. I'm getting ready to be mad at y'all, bro.
Shit, me too.
Cause I did the little prop bet. Both teams score a touchdown and a field goal each half. And he done already San Francisco missed the field goal, bro. I'm finna be sick off that.
Yeah, they looking very ain't shittish right now. Back-to-back weeks.
I love it though.
I bet you do.
I'll take it. I love it. But anyways, yeah, while you looking that up, I forgot about the Pelicans, bro. The Pelicans is in that conversation somewhere, depending on health.
Yeah. I forgot. And I damn am Minnesota. Because I fuck with Ant.
Yeah.
This nigga a millionaire, really?
Yeah, I fuck with Ant, man.
Yeah, he talking about he was gonna pay her.
Mm-hmm.
Pay her to
Why?
live with him and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's them simps, bro. Man, they getting this money, to me, in my opinion, sidebar. That's when you start dealing with dudes who ain't used to getting none, in my opinion. Because they get this money and they start buying these ducks off Instagram and all that. Like, nah, bro, you should already know that's a trap.
He was alone.
Bro, talking about
What?
And look, that's what I said, bro.
He was alone.
Bro, talking about if you got that bag, you don't spend that $5K shit. She better
I
be
ain't
lucky
gonna
she
lie, I
get.
already planned that $1 billion.
She better be lucky she
For
get a
Powerball.
Happy Meal from me. Shit, $500K, you a damn lie.
You ain't playing that $1 billion, man. I was spending 20 a week. I was getting ready to quit my job. I knew which Instagram models was coming on what week.
God.
Had a whole calendar.
Was what's Shorty's name on there that got PJ?
Renner?
Was Brittany on there on your list?
No.
Oh, okay.
You in the
No, I want the fresh ones. They ain't been flown out yet.
Yeah, she scared me just off her interview with Unc, man.
Oh, Unc had to. I know he. Woo.
I know Unc got the damn, but shit, soon she said 35, he did shit. He damn near drunk that whole bottle.
He need the shot to go and finish it.
Yeah. Yeah, he damn near drunk that whole motherfucking bottle. But yeah, that's how my West shake up though, man. It's almost like you gotta have Denver coming out the West. As bad as I want to say the Lakers, because I'm a fan, but I'm not biased.
Telling y'all, dog, it's gonna be one of them years, man. I think the Lakers gonna do it. You ain't heard me say that. I don't think you've heard me say that since LeBron been there.
And you know I'm die hard. If LA somehow wins the championship this year, this will be number 5 for him, right?
5.
If they somehow, and they see this shit, if they somehow win the championship, I'm going to go buy his jersey and I'm going to go buy a pair of his Timbs. You hear me say this right on your show. If they win the NBA Finals this year, I will go buy his jersey and a pair of shoes.
And what's that supposed to represent?
That I fuck with LeBron because he got my team another championship.
So you still ain't gonna give him the GOAT status?
You already know, man. We ain't doing that.
5 chips, all-time leading scorer, 21 seasons. He gonna shatter every year 21 record known to man.
And I get that. I get that. But here's the thing. You gotta think about this. Because we had this conversation like with football. What makes Tom Brady the GOAT? And Jerry Rice owns every wide receiver record.
What makes Tom Brady the GOAT?
Because everybody gonna say, he went to 10 Super Bowls.
I told you, I feel like Peyton Manning's the best quarterback.
Yeah,
I've
I mean,
ever
but
seen.
that's just. I mean, but it's like the record's cool. We get all of that. And I know this is off subject. Can't nobody convince me Emmitt Smith's a better running back than fucking Barry Sanders. I know Emmitt Smith got the rushing record.
Did Barry win any?
What?
They didn't win.
Any Super Bowls? Hell no, he
none.
played for Detroit.
So that's
Of
what
course
I'm
he wasn't
saying.
gonna win
So
none.
it's like that's the part that I'm saying to people, and I'm not gonna go on my LeBron rant or nothing like that. It's like, bro, you have to look at the bigger picture, man.
I get that.
Hold on. Look,
I get all of that.
we
but
all done had field day, motherfucker. Everybody come in and count how
we're-
many ribbons they won.
Yeah, because I still have my blue ones at my mama's house. Still at the house. From kindergarten to 5th grade. First place, everything. But we gonna be sitting in damn rocking chairs and got the walkers with the tennis balls at the bottom and shit. Still talking about this shit. You gonna ask me that question 15 years from now, LeBron's the GOAT, and I'm gonna tell you the same shit. I don't have a GOAT in the NBA.
That's fair. You've always said that. So
I've always said that.
So you're consistent. But I'm saying to you, you a Laker, right?
Yeah.
Everybody respect the hell out of Jerry West.
I don't see why.
He
but
went what, 1-8, 1-9?
1-9.
So I'm saying to you is at the end of the day, bro, in terms of legendary, the man has damn near everything checked other than Wilt. You ain't gonna watch a game this NBA season and it shows the player with the most 30-point this or the player that the most consecutive. His fucking name is beside every fucking screen that they pull up. You're gonna see his name on it.
That's true.
And that ain't no longevity stat.
I'm not taking that away from him. I've always said this. He's arguably as far as like all around player. He's the best player I've ever seen. All around.
So I'm saying to you, look, we got you over. We opened the conversation talking about us shooting at the gym and this and that. You was 10 times the player that I was at Hickman County. That's a factual statement, correct?
Yeah.
You, for that region, was one of the best in the region. That's a fact, correct?
Yes.
Now, are you trying to tell me that you're going to let a motherfucker who won the district championship, if somebody in Fulton said, oh, we the district champs, we this and that, I was better than you, what's your response to that going to be?
We shut him down in on Facebook conversation. Poopy talk. Remember Thomas Vincent?
So that's what I'm
Right.
saying to you. It's like, bro,
Right.
I get people want to do the rings and this and that, but at the end of the day, when I step on the basketball court, there ain't no fucking question who's the best player on the damn court.
Facts.
And that's why I'm saying to y'all, it's like, okay, cool. MJ got 6. If that's your criteria, that's fine. But this man is going to walk away and leave his mark that may not ever be touched. This man is still healthy going into year 21.
I mean, that's true. That is true.
This is some shit that we may not ever see, bro. Ever
That's
again.
true. That's true.
Our fucking kids may not see it.
That's true.
So how do you not say, you know what, in terms of basketball player, this motherfucker was one of the best to do it?
Yeah, easily, and I won't argue that.
So
But
I got 10 on the jersey.
Once again, I won't say he's the GOAT. I won't say nobody's the GOAT in the NBA.
I got 10 on your jersey when you buy it because the Lakers is going to.
Well, I need that. I need that Black Mamba one. That's the one I'm trying to get.
I might even break that one open. It's got the Kobe patch on there. That's for you.
What, that one right there?
Yeah.
Man, I fucks with that. Yeah, I need
Got the
that.
Kobe patch on
I
there.
don't know. That's a medium though, man. I'm just might bust out that joint.
So let's move to the East real quick, man. We've been on here for an hour now. I love it. That's why I tell people, man, this is my favorite time of the year. If I could, God willing, if people pull up, we'll talk basketball every motherfucking week.
Hell yeah.
We'll come up with some topics and talk basketball all week. We'll talk top 10 Instagram models for you before you leave or something over there. We got you, big bro.
I ain't going to lie for that.
I'm mad at Zion though. He got all that money. That's the best he can do.
Yeah, where
I
you
just
been
watched
at?
that 8-minute clip and no.
So yeah.
I got Alexis Love or somebody, one of them Latinos.
Oh Lord. McCaffrey got his. I need them to somehow
I
get
needed that because I knew I had him on my parlay to get a anytime touchdown. So
I need them to somehow get a field
But I
goal
need
in
them
1
to-
minute.
shit.
Anyways, let's move to the East real quick. Who y'all putting at the top, Milwaukee or Boston?
Gotta be Boston.
Facts.
Because of Drew.
Facts.
Because of Drew. And that's
Facts.
And I hated that they did that to him, man. I
Facts.
really did. Because out of all that, man, they should, because when you, not Boston, Milwaukee, when you add a Damian Lillard, you're basically adding like another 8 to 10 points to your offense. But
Facts.
you're losing one of your perimeter defenders.
You losing your best perimeter defender.
It made no sense.
Zero.
But him going to him going to Boston, I guess he's gonna be running the point, or is it gonna be dude that shaved all his head up? Because I keep on seeing like different,
but that's
rosters.
But that's what makes Boston dangerous, in my opinion, because they have so many options.
Yeah,
you and Coach laughed at my Porzingis a couple weeks ago.
I'm still laughing.
Porzingis been hooping, bro. He brings a whole different dynamic to that team. I'm watching him stand out on the perimeter. He's stroking that bitch.
So how many games he's gonna play this year?
They'll manage him well, I feel like.
Because he's basically not skill wise, but AD of the East.
But here's the thing, though. With him with the Knicks, they was trying to treat him as a number one.
Facts.
He went to Washington. Of course, Bradley Beal was there, but they still wanted him to be a number two in a sense. He's playing behind Tatum and Brown.
Yeah.
Have your damn hands ready.
Yeah.
Be ready to shoot.
That's if Tatum gonna pass that ball. You know, he be thinking he's Kobe sometimes.
If he penetrating, all you gotta do is dive hard to the rim, have your hands ready.
Yeah.
He can still jump.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So that's what I'm bro.
I like Boston at one because of the depth that they got.
Facts.
They deep.
Facts. That's why I'm like, everybody on this Milwaukee, the favorite. I'm where?
Right.
Where? Because I don't know what kind of system they gonna put together. Middleton is gonna suffer.
And then you think about this. They lost a lot of players off their bench.
Grayson Allen
Grayson
was one of them.
gone.
That's what I'm saying. Grayson Allen and Holiday was your toughness.
Yeah.
I can't see nobody saying, Dame, go out there and check whoever the other team's best guard is. Because you got to think, Jimmy Butler was cooking, and they tried to throw Holiday on him.
Yeah.
Because Middleton definitely wasn't going to do nothing. And we know Giannis, fake defensive player of the year.
He's stupid.
He wasn't going to do nothing. So,
let's see, P got Celtics, Bucks, Cleveland, Miami, 76ers, Bulls, Knicks. Damn, you got Knicks that low? So there's Celtics, Bucks, Cleveland, Miami, 76ers 5th, Bulls 6, Knicks 7, then the Hawks.
You know, I can't even be mad at that. Hell,
I can't neither. I would switch Cleveland and Miami probably.
So let me ask y'all this. This is for whoever listening on the live and stuff too. Based off all the drama behind Dame, you think Tyler Hero gonna come out and put it behind him and just go play? Or is he gonna have that, like, man, y'all really was trying to get rid of me, man. Fuck y'all.
At this point, shit, you gotta play. Shit. Like, did he get paid? I know they paid the other white boy.
I don't know.
I
thought he did.
It's pretty much like shit. They gotta. I mean, you gotta go out. I mean, like it. At the end of the day, it's a business.
Yeah.
So you just like you can be mad, but you really you can't get. Come on now.
But it's one of them things where it's like Pat was gassing him up, making him think that he was gonna be a Heat for a long time, and then at the first sight of a superstar that's willing to come, shit. Sorry, Blair.
Because who was they trying to trade for Dame? Was it Lowry and
they put together
Hero,
all of them.
yeah.
What's the other shooter?
Duncan Robinson, I think.
They was trying to package all that.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, to me, again, just my opinion. I feel like Miami benefited from matchups.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm willing to put them top 4. But they one of them teams where it's like they always come on late.
Facts.
So it's like I don't know if I'm gonna put a bunch of stock into them to be a top tier team for 82 games.
Jimmy better not be coming out there looking like no damn pirate neither. I don't know what the hell wrong with him, man. Like last year, man, he had the box braids. And now this year, he got the little...
He had the roller wrap.
Yeah, man. Like, it fucked me up, man. Got everything pierced and shit, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this man?
I need San Francisco to call a timeout or something, man. We need the field goal. Ah,
I ain't even getting that one, man.
I would have had it, too, if he wouldn't have missed it, bro.
Yeah.
Told you last night, I'm sticking by it. I'm making a bet tomorrow, and I'm staying in the hotel. You bad luck, man. I miss everything by one, just like you.
Tell you now, I'm gonna hit that shit, man. It's coming, and when I do, I don't want to hear from nobody.
I could have about 2,000 last night.
Mostert killed us, bro. Mostert killed us. But real quick, because I mean the East is pretty easy, bro. Like outside of there it is, Pickett. Oh, he caught that.
Wow.
Oh man.
Drake, you bad luck.
Just one of them days. I ain't ready. Hey, Philly did their job last night.
Yeah.
Damn them tickets.
Yeah.
I'm still playing with bonus money, so damn the tickets. I ain't lost nothing yet.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Look like another ain't shit post
I gotta
tonight.
go back home.
Look like another ain't shit post tonight.
Man,
I thought he caught it, bro. I was like, cool, run a play and kick it.
He did. It went straight through his
Check it
arms.
Oh, I told you, I was like, man, I wasn't building no big parlay, bro. I felt like it was one of them traps.
Mm-hmm.
I told him that on the way
He missed
here.
a fucking field goal.
I told him on the way here, I was like, nah, I ain't touching none of that. I only took a first half ticket, and that both of them shattered.
Yeah, who would have thought that the Vikings would have been up 16-7 on the
Now I got to hear
49ers?
pops. Oh, man. So real quick, like I said, this is a great conversation, man. I love it, man. We able to mix in a little humor, have some real conversation. Like I feel like all of these picks and predictions and things is logical. It ain't no right or wrong answer. The East outside of Boston and Milwaukee is a free fall after that. If you
Yeah,
ask me,
because you can basically like put. I wouldn't say the Knicks. I think the Knicks will probably end up 4-5 again.
yeah. Then the Bulls.
Then the Bulls, like you don't even
same
really
old,
know.
same
Yeah,
old.
you really don't know what you're gonna get from the Bulls and like the 76ers.
Yeah, that's
I
Toronto
mean,
2.0.
Yeah, because like if James Harden is gone, shit, Embiid ain't gonna be able to carry them by itself.
He gonna end up asking out next. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
But real quick, I'm glad you said that. Let's talk this James Harden shit real quick because I've always told people, I was like, nah, James Harden is trash. I've always felt he was trash. It goes back to even when you was living, going to Houston Rockets games. And I was like, bro, there's no way that I would pay my hard-earned money to go watch that bullshit. Like Barkley say, dribble, 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 shoot.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro.
He had 43 in the first half.
And the motherfucker took 38 free throws. Like, nah, bro. That shit's garbage.
What I
man.
always tell you, if you take the free throw away, what is he?
A 15-point scorer.
Yep.
And that's what he is. That's what he's been since he went to Brooklyn. And it's like, for him to even have the audacity to feel like he can hold people's feet to the fire and demand a trade and hold out a practice and this and that. If I'm Philly, I'm like, shit, all you doing is we ain't paying you, motherfucker. As many practices, you can miss all you want to. That check ain't coming.
Mm-hmm.
In this day and age, Houston ain't never gonna have no good team. Can't bring no good young talent to Houston. Them niggas gonna stay in the club. You know how often I seen Steve Francis, T-Mac.
Like I was there that night. Shit, damn, I feel old. That was back when Antonio McDyess and them was
God
in the
damn.
league. We in there with McDyson, Stoudemire, and them.
You can't play for Houston, man. The
Yeah.
fool.
All them
Practice.
Texans was in there. Yeah, they
Club.
was-
Strip club.
P said, why don't we believe in Cleveland? I think they're a solid top 5 team in the East. And if you ask me, what can they beat Milwaukee or Boston? Fuck no. Hell no.
Here's my question to P. Like again, shout out to P on your live, bro. Do y'all think Spider is fully committed to Cleveland? I keep hearing rumors that he might be trying to get to the Knicks.
I don't think he is.
It's like, bro, Cleveland one of them shit. Like, I still tell people, Joakim Noah hit that shit on the head, dog. Cleveland is depressing, and I done made that trip several times. Cleveland is depressing, bro. Once that game is over, ain't shit open. Now, we got back to the room. It was probably like 11 o'clock. Wasn't no restaurants, no nothing. Like, we was hungry as hell. We had to fucking eat chips and cookies from the lobby.
Damn.
Like, real talk.
Ain't got no
Dog.
No White
like,
Castle? No nothing?
Like, downtown Cleveland, like, y'all remember that movie, Original Gangsters?
Yeah.
The Steel Mill and all that.
That's what it
Like,
is.
real deal. That's what Cleveland reminds you of. Like, all jokes aside. And it's like, the malls and all that shit, you pass the malls going into downtown. So, like, in order to go to the IHOPs and Applebee's and all of that, that's like 20 miles outside of the city.
Oh,
You're going
no.
away from downtown Cleveland.
Nah.
And we talking about it's snow on the ground because we almost didn't go. Like, it was like 7 inches of snow.
Yeah.
And then we was like, you know what? 7 inches in Kentucky ain't shit to them up there. Because the streets was clear. You know what I'm saying? 7 inches here, they shutting down the whole city.
True.
So we was like, nah, for them tickets and the money that was spent, like, we going.
Yeah.
But it's like, literally, if you don't buy what you want for the room, it's a wrap. It's a wrap after 11 o'clock. They got a casino that's connected to the arena. So, I mean, you can go do that. But in terms
This
of,
is,
like, food.
P.S. Mitchell's first full year. No. This is the second year with Cleveland, ain't it?
Yeah.
Because he got traded last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the second year with Cleveland.
I like Garland.
Yeah.
Your boy, he's starting the season hurt, ain't he? Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Then who's the other big? He's like the 4.
I don't even know who the hell's on their team
That's what I'm
outside of
saying.
Garland and Mitchell.
I know dudes. I can't think of his name. He's tough. Probably about what, 6'9", 6'10". Mobley? Is it Mobley?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cleveland ain't bad, but it's like, are they gonna turn that corner? That's a great question, P. I think it's gonna depend on Mitchell. Now, shout out to the Louisville fans that may be listening to your live or whatever. It's like, my evaluation on Donovan Mitchell is like, he's tough, but I don't know if
He can't lead.
I can get you 25, but then set everybody else up.
He
Gonna try to go for 40 to win the game.
Yeah, he can't lead no team.
Then
Like,
fair.
the only reason why he was doing what he was doing at Utah was because he had the necessary pieces around him to do that. You can allow him to score your 30, but you still got the other players around him to help you win the game also.
Right. I feel like Cleveland would be dangerous if Mitchell knew how to get his 25, let Garland get 20, 22. Mobley gonna bring in his 15 to 20, possibly. And then Allen clean up the boards and challenge shots at the rim. They have the pieces.
Got a nice core or whatnot, but
they just got to have a mindset.
If you put them in a 7-game series with Boston and Milwaukee, like,
that's where it gets tricky.
They'll be out of there in 5, no later than 6.
That's where it get tricky.
Yeah.
Atlanta's gonna be in that picture. I feel like towards the bottom. They're another team where it's like, talent wise, offensively, I feel like they can compete, but I don't know if they got any vets or anybody that can mold them into a legit contender. Because you gotta think, year before last, they was in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Last year they went what? 6, 7? How many games they go? Who they? Oh God!
Last year,
Or did Miami beat them in the first
nah,
round?
man, yeah, they didn't even make it. They got put out the play in.
Then maybe I'm thinking about the year before that. Then,
Yeah,
because they went 7 with somebody. I think was it Boston?
I remember that one year they put New York out. They made it to the finals
That's
against
what I'm
Milwaukee.
saying. They made it to the Eastern Conference
It was against
Finals
Milwaukee. It was the year Milwaukee won.
at least 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think it was that year Milwaukee won.
Okay. So
Because
then
it definitely wasn't the bubble. The bubble was Miami and
Boston.
Boston. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So real quick before we get off here, man. Orlando ain't in no picture. Charlotte ain't in no picture. Brooklyn might sneak in one of them spots at the bottom. Mikal Bridges and them, they got a full season.
They got a nice little squad on there, man. And then but it depends on what you get out of Ben Simmons though, for real.
Yeah. But the East is gonna be one of them. Shit, all you gotta do is win 43 games.
It's pretty much wide open because like the top 2 spots is gonna be Boston and Milwaukee off the muscle.
Yeah.
And then 3 to 10 because of the stupid ass play in and shit. Like you could pencil in whoever.
Yeah. So before we get off here, man, anything y'all want to add?
I once again, if the Lakers win and LeBron win his 5th championship this year, I told you I will buy that man's jersey and buy a pair of his shoes.
I got 10 on it.
Say you're 200.
I disagree.
Punk ass. Anyways, I think they gonna do it, man. The motivation is there. My guy said he dedicating this season to Lil Bronny. He motivated, man.
To who?
His son, Bronny. My guy heart stopped, man. He's trying to make sure his son is healthy and get back on the court again. Trying to give him some motivation. So we going all out.
You know what? It's crazy because I can, but I can't say shit because he.
Go ahead, be disrespectful.
He is a Laker.
Go ahead, be disrespectful.
For now, and I told you countless times, you, coach, and everybody else, because y'all killed me with this we shit. I can't wait till his lease is up. Y'all lease is up. I told you I'm back in the U-Haul up. We getting y'all the fuck out of here.
We Lakers for life, bro.
No, the hell we are not.
Guess what? I'm finna tell y'all the blueprint. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're listening. Due to unfortunate circumstances, Lil Bronny had his little issue or whatnot. I'm pretty sure ain't nobody banking on no draft stock, no none of that. So Lil Bronny gonna be sitting out there. And guess what the Lakers is gonna do? They gonna go draft him. One of them late first round, second round, and they gonna
what after his freshman year? So he won it. So he won it done. So he won it done.
I ain't gonna say he won and done, but what I'm saying to you is what I can see. Bronny's stock ain't hitting on nothing. Like, let's just be real. Like, nobody's gonna be willing to take a chance on somebody who has, cardiovascular situation, cardiac arrest and things like that. That's a dangerous game. Hopefully the young man does recover and he's able to get back on the court and fulfill his dreams, whatever that may be.
So is he ain't cleared to play or nothing?
Nah, he ain't clear yet. They saying that he's almost there.
Okay.
He's almost
that's
there.
Crazy, man. You don't want to see that shit happening to nobody,
right,
man.
Like I know the other night he came out. You know how they do the little Big Blue Madness or whatever. Yeah. Like
niggas braid his little motherfucker.
He had his jersey and stuff on, but they're saying that the doctors have told him that he should be able to play this season.
Okay, that's good.
That's the motivation that I'm talking about. And like I said, in terms of the business aspect of it, ain't nobody gonna waste a draft pick trying to go get Bronny based off of.
So what you saying? Late first round, second round.
That the Lakers.
Do we even got any picks next year?
You may not, but guess what? Even if he go undrafted, We gonna bring him in for training camp, 10-day. We gonna give him something. Bronny's gonna be etched in stone, which means LeBron gonna be a Laker for life. Put his statue next to Kobe's.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Put it next to who?
Put LeBron's statue next to Kobe. We gonna retire number 6
Which was
and
that?
number
This was-
23.
Which was
blue,
the button?
blue
The
at the bottom.
I disagree.
Y'all hear him, y'all.
That damn statue ain't going nowhere near Kobe's.
We putting him in between Kobe and Shaq. Nope. Take that lie back.
You know where his statue's going? His statue's going at the fucking Great Western Forum. That's where that shit's going. That ain't going nowhere near the crypt, whatever that bullshit name is. Come on, bro. Like, that's disrespectful as shit.
We got Kobe.
Y'all seriously?
We got Magic. You know what? We'll put him third. We'll put LeBron
this
third.
is the statues they got up as far as like basketball. And it's crazy because I don't even think I seen. I got to look at my pictures. Kareem might have one.
I think.
But
you
I
do
know,
got one now.
Shaq's over in the corner with the dunk.
Yeah.
Magic's in the front. Yeah, Kareem's in the front. Jerry. I don't think Wilt has one.
Nah, Wilt ain't important in Laker legacy.
And then Kobe's supposed to be getting his next year.
Next year.
Yeah,
so that's what
we
I'm saying.
flying
Like,
out there. We out there.
At the end of the day, it's like Kobe put in that work. You gotta respect it. 20 years, Kobe's number 1. And then you got to toss up between Magic and my guy, and then the rest fall in place. Because LeBron gonna get that chip this year. That's gonna be 2.
So let me ask you this. So 2 championships is way more important than 5? Not Kobe's 5. I'm talking about Magic. Because think about this. The Lakers didn't really win in the 70s.
And they didn't win in the 2010s either. Y'all came and got my guy. We put y'all back on the map, bro.
You make it seem like they wasn't competing, though.
Y'all wasn't. Some of the worst Lakers seasons came under Kobe's watch.
You right, it did.
So we ain't gonna sweep that under the rug.
Playing in the tough Western Conference.
My guy in the tough West too. We just called it out.
Yeah,
tonight.
now what about that cakewalk East he was always in?
The East ain't got nothing to do with us being legendary Lakers.
Who what?
Matter of fact, I'm mad. I should have put my hoodie on.
I know you just didn't say us.
Yeah, us.
Us who?
I'm finna get a 2023 Lakers for life down my forearm.
Man, don't do that shit. Don't do that, man.
Let me cut your hair and put it in your head like I used to.
Look, if I take his cap off, it look like you cut my hair. Shit.
Yeah, I swear, but I cannot wait for this lease to be up. I can't.
Y'all hate it. Look,
I didn't even hate it.
Look,
I didn't hate
after this we gone.
When he came there.
After this season, this will be the longest team that LeBron has ever played for. This will be the most years that he's played for one team.
Nah.
He gave Cleveland, the first run in Cleveland was 7 years.
So 03. Nah.
Yeah.
He was at Cleveland 8 years.
The LeBron 8 came out, he was in Miami, bro.
Hold up.
He played 7 seasons in Cleveland. You said earlier this is LeBron's what, 6th season? 7th? What'd you say?
7.
So after this year, after this season, this will be his longest tenured.
Yeah, 7 with Cleveland.
Yeah, that's my guy. I know. That's my guy. This will be his longest tenured.
No, this would be number 6. Year 6.
Okay, so after this year, we know he gonna play year 22 because my guy's still young. He's still fresh out there. Lakers for life.
Nah. Mm-mm.
You got it. Number 6 and number 23 going in the rafters next to 8 and 24.
Shit. You got
We
it.
right there.
First of all, 6 was only won, 1 year?
It don't matter. It's going up there.
Nah.
6 is gonna be retired across the
20. Didn't they retire 6? Bill Russell.
Okay, then put his next to Bill Russell too.
I'm just saying though, didn't they retire though?
They did
Throughout
something with
throughout
everybody
the year?
had the little
Throughout the
patch or
league?
whatever. I don't know what they done, but put him right next to Bill Russell.
23 can probably go up there. They probably
6
go
gonna
up,
go
bro.
up
I don't
there,
know
too.
about 6. He can't be Kobe.
Because Miami 6 is going
I mean, but
everywhere.
he can't have 2 jerseys. He can't be Kobe.
It's coming. That's why we making all these moves.
He ain't
bro.
do enough. He ain't do enough for number 6 with the LA.
Look, and we going for real after this. We're going to keep it at an hour and a half. My man going to score over 10,000 career points.
How
with the
close is he
Lakers,
to
bro.
40
He might do 40 this year.
this year?
Yep.
Okay.
And then guess what? What I say on the episode with you and Coach, I ain't forgot either. What I say, 45? Y'all laughed at me. I said, man, my guy might do 45.
Nah.
I'm gonna go pull it back up.
You
'Cause
gonna
I
have
told
to.
y'all when he
I
done
think I think we said 42 or 3.
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
y'all laughed and said, ain't no way in hell.
45 is kind of a stretch.
40 period is a stretch to the normal person, but guess what? 40 is doable this year.
It ain't if you played 21 years and averaging what 20, what he's averaging 25?
I disagree.
Nobody's done it, so you can't
But
say
he
that.
averaged 25 though, right?
He averaged 25 every year outside of his first year in the league.
So that's what I'm saying. This really not impossible if you play 20 plus years. You average it, let alone, hold up. Don't even, because I know what you about to say. You're not getting hurt. I'm not even saying this whole long.
Shit, his whole Laker run, he's been hurt.
But I'm not saying this whole
We would have had
longevity
41
shit.
by now.
But think about it though. 20 plus years and you average 25.
That means you're a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, I give him that.
Sound real goatish to me.
Mm-mm.
What say you, Kentucky All-Star? You been quiet over. I know you tired. We hungry. It's some pizza up there. I'm trying to go eat.
Yeah.
25 points per game for damn near 20 years straight. That's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's a bad motherfucker. And you can't take it away from him.
I'm not.
So I'm saying to you, in NBA history, only Vince Carter, Robert Parrish, Kevin Willis, who else?
I'd have played 20.
Played 20 plus seasons.
20 plus
Dirk,
seasons.
Garnett,
Yeah, KG was what, 21?
yeah.
Yeah.
And all of them need canes to get up and down the court. I know you remember that game we went to go see Dallas. Dirk looked like me and you going up and down the court.
I mean, well, shit,
So-
Dirk looked like it when he first got to the league.
So I'm saying to you, this man in year 21 and he's still springing.
Yeah.
So we can't say, oh, longevity, 21 years, this and that, bro.
I can't even say.
That is an incredible feat.
He take good care of his body.
Incredible feat. That's all I know. That's all
All
I
the
know.
money he got, medicine, machines, Cairo chambers, and
Everybody
He's
got
supposed to.
everybody in the NBA got millions. They got access to what he got. That's called dedication. Shout out to Nipsey. He out there in LA too. Lakers for life, Nipsey. Hey, victory lap. We out. I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know the routine, man. Hit the like, share, subscribe. I'm dropping the mic on that one. Hey, I might start crip walking through this motherfucker. Hey, look, might even bang some Pac tonight.
Yo, right.
I might even bang some Tupac tonight, man.
What was the contract he signed?
What?
To come back? His last what was the newest contract he just signed?
Who,
with
Bron?
LA? Yeah. Was it 2 years?
Another 2 years.
Yeah. We getting him out of here this year.
Yeah. To live and die in LA. It's the
Hey,
place
though,
to
bro,
be.
let him tell it though. That's picnic
You
music.
damn right it is. We ending it there. Hell. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Great conversation, man. This I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed
Yeah,
this.
because we finally get to talk about your damn guy.
Nah, we just talking about
Since you say
basketball, man.
GOAT, yeah, that's the candy man. That's what's on his coat.
Brian got the Candyman coat.
That's what's on
Ass
his
toasted, no competition. I'm Misha coasting. I feel so high, I feel so live. My body's in the twine. I'm Misha coasting. I feel so live, and I know why. That I can't deny. I'm Misha coasting. Goody, fine wine, fools, malt liquor. Wish me I'm high class.